Okay, I'm actually recording this locally rather than streaming it because I found out not so long ago about something very interesting about Ryu's VT1 after the 3.5 changes that probably most people aren't aware of yet. I don't know how much it's really spread. Ryu has a super that does, well, let's get some numbers. 320 damage, 0 stun, ordinarily. And you can also do that super during VT1, and then it uses up your VT1 and gives you 350 damage and 300 stuns. So that's Shinku Hadoken and I guess Denjin Shinku Hadoken, something like that. Ryu super changes for his VT1. And the interesting thing about the changes to VT1, well, Ryu can ordinarily do like an uppercut into a super. Okay, that's like a very common combo for Ryu. It's his main way of landing that super in like punishes and confirms. Um, and that also works in VT1. That's still a combo. You can still do VT1 into VT1 DP into super. But as of this latest patch, uh, there's no. As of this latest patch, when you do uppercuts in VT1, they now drain V meter, and there's no flag, I guess. When you do VT1 uppercut, it can cancel into VT1 super, but it has no flag to cancel into regular super, and that's always been true. But that's only an issue if your V meter happened to run out right as you did the uppercut, but before you could get the super out. But now, since uppercuts drain V meter, if your uppercut would end your VT, then that means that it cannot possibly cancel into super. Hold on, let me get this. So you can't cancel a VT1 uppercut into a non-VT super. And that means that Ryu, if he's at the very end of his trigger, can no longer land. He has to go straight to super in his combos. He can't do an uppercut then a super, which of course kills a ton of damage. So this is just a little bug that people have found with VT1 because of the new changes to it.